So I went to a couple of fragrance stores. There's one over by ALD, and I randomly went in there, and I found a couple of fragrances that I've never smelled before. Wow, this air is blowing. I apologize, but hopefully we can stick it out. But I smelled one by Amouage. It was from the women's line. I believe it was a pink bottle. My mom really liked it. I believe it was florally. It was pretty elegant, and I feel a little bit of the dry down. Maybe it reminded me of Anisha's Lift Me Up. But I tried that. I tried BDK Perfume. I think it was Citrus Riviera, and I don't know, notes of oranges, and I weirdly really liked it. And then there was a couple other niche ones that I don't even remember, but yeah, it was a cool experience, definitely, because you have to wait for the ALD line. It's like you put yourself on a wait list. But anyways, what else did I go into? I'm trying to think of fragrance stores. Of course, I went into Le Labo. I'm blanking right now where I went into. I went into Louis Vuitton, and I got some samples, so I'll make a video here soon, kind of ranking those. I got 3 samples, and yeah, for some reason, maybe I did smell it, but I don't remember it. Lamentate by Louis Vuitton. But yeah, and then I went on a perfume tour they had there. I actually found her through TikTok. Her name is Asia Grant. She runs the Notelia. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a perfume tour, and it takes about 2 hours, and she does it on Saturday and Sundays, and it's a small group of 8 people, but you can bring a guest for free. I believe that deal is still running through December, but I brought my mom, and I would say it was a blast. You take a survey before you come on the door, kind of saying the notes that you like. So basically the notes that are in your most used fragrances, I would say, and the notes you don't like. What you want your fragrance to say about you, and things like that. So once you get there, you get a list of 3 perfumes from each stop, which there was 3 stops, and it's like a recommendation, so you're not like smelling everything, but you definitely can. But yeah, the one I ended up liking most was from DS and Durga, which is a perfume brand that I believe is running out of New York. It's a husband and wife. I'm sorry, I got a text message. And yeah, anyways, the fragrance is called Grey Blazer. I believe it's a florally tea fragrance. And yeah, I probably believe there's some wool in there. Hence Grey Blazer, but it's very like confident, sophisticated, not too loud of a fragrance. I believe Asia in one of her videos described it as a man you shouldn't like, or a man like she would waste her time on. But I thought that was funny. I really like it though. It just smells clean, not offensive, again, confident. But I think maybe it's a little too mature for me at the moment. So I'll hold off, and maybe hopefully some discounters will get a hold of that. But yeah. Anyways, what else? I don't know what I was gonna talk about. But anyways, yeah, meeting Asia was super cool, and Ava, which was someone else who was on the door running it, they were super nice. If you're ever in New York, especially Soho area, and you're looking to do a perfume tour, I would say this is guided towards women, but definitely men can come. It just happens to be on my tour there was only women, but everyone was super nice. I know New York gets a bad rap for, I don't know, kind of being to themselves, which is totally fair. But anytime we went somewhere, we asked anything, people were super nice. So that was super awesome. I had a great experience with that. Great experience on the perfume tour. Yeah, I love the way Asia described things. She's very descriptive and storytelling with it, and I think that's what I want to get at in my videos. So, yeah. But again, I completely lost my train of thought, but there goes the AC, and I'm kind of coming to the ends with this video. Some other goals that I'm looking at is hitting 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I haven't posted in about like maybe 4 or 5 days. But yeah, I definitely love engaging with y'all. I say this every time, and I will continue to say so, that the community is definitely the biggest part, and being able to reach as many people as I have has been surreal. I really can't comprehend it. Sometimes like I'll look up pictures of, you know, whatever, how many views or how many subscribers I have, and like say like how many people, 700 people in one room, and when you really look at it, it is surreal to see. So I'm super fortunate to be in this position and to have y'all. So yeah, I look forward to growing more, and I think that comes with making a little bit better videos, just with little